Good morning, everybody. Today is April 27th, 2021. Okay, let's get straight to the point. I've been doing these conversations about lymphedema when I found out that I was in stage 4 lymphedema. And I want to talk about isolation and how people with all different types of disorders and diseases, and we tend to isolate ourselves and stay away from people. You don't want people to see you. I'm gonna talk about me right now. What happened with me was 2015. I had my weight loss surgery. I had the gastric sleeve done, and I was trying to take my health to a whole different level and seriousness. And for the first year, I did very, very well. Second year, I did very well. Third year, I was doing pretty good. But towards the end of the third year, I noticed that no matter how many times I went to the gym, no matter how many times I worked out at home, no matter how many times I walked and did everything I was supposed to do, and because I still am eating small portions of food. I can't eat. I may make a big plate, excuse me, but I will eat off of that for a couple of days. Anyway, I noticed that I was gaining my weight back, and I was like, wait a minute, because that surgery was no joke. And it really wasn't a joke. It's an emotional thing, and to have the surgery done, and I was encouraging people who felt like they wanted to have it done to go ahead and get it done. If you didn't want to have it done, I wasn't trying to push nobody into it, but I knew that it was doing a lot for me, and I was so excited about losing the weight and all that kind of stuff. So my third or fourth year, I don't remember what year it was, but I just kept feeling why am I gaining this weight? Why am I going? Because I was, and I've said this many times, I was 607 pounds. And if you go down on my other videos, it'll talk about the weight, like gastric sleeve surgery, and I have a before and after picture. Just a whole bunch of pictures. But I noticed that the weight was coming back, and I was like, what is going on? Why is my weight coming back? I didn't get it. But here, I'm okay. I can still lose some here, because I haven't gained, of course, the 600 and I haven't gained it where I'm back to 610 pounds. But I gained back enough that it's irritating, because I worked so hard. And if you look at my other videos, you'll see me at the gym early in the morning. That's what I do. I love to go to the gym. And the fact that I joined this gym was a major thing for me. But anyway, I noticed I was gaining this weight back. And it was in my hips and my butt and my thighs. And I'm like, what is going on? And I kind of kept it to myself. And then I started having more problems with my legs. And I started talking to my doctor about it, and we start doing all of these different things and talking about what needed to be done. Lo and behold, I was diagnosed with lymphedema stage 4. I talk about it on here, so if this is the first video you've seen of mine, please go check out my other ones, because I talk about it a lot, because I know that I'm going to be helping somebody. And I have, because I've had people come and say things, and that's who I am. I have my own business, and I'm an author, and I have a greeting card business, and my motto, my slogan is to uplift you and encourage you. That's who I am. I like to uplift and encourage people. Anyway, I just noticed that I'm just gaining this weight, and I was just like, And different people would say stuff and would look at me, and if they thought I shouldn't have been eating something, they would have a comment. They would not be like, and then I started staying away from people, and I'm a very, very outgoing person. I love people, but I started staying away. I started getting within myself, and still have a lot of friends. I have a lot of friends. I have a lot of people who think they are my friends, but then I have a lot of friends. But I started isolating myself, and I started doing a lot of stuff on my own, and going out to eat by myself, and going to just really going out of town by myself, getting in the car and just going. And just, I love to travel. So anyway, not only was that happening, I noticed that I was just getting sadder, and because this weight was coming back, and I had worked so hard to get the weight off. And then here recently, the reason why I'm really talking about this, here recently, there was an event that was going on, and I was going to go to it. I'm at the point now, like the videos that you've seen before, that I am getting my legs wrapped, and I get them wrapped twice a week, and I can't wear shoes. I have to wear those shoes that, if you break your ankle or something like that, because they wrap my feet too. And I was so embarrassed, and I didn't want people to see me, that I didn't go to an event. And then I started getting down on myself, and then other stuff was happening, because we're just now getting through this COVID thing, or whatever this thing is. And I noticed that I just started staying away. I started keeping myself to myself. How's that? And going into a sad place, a sad depression, and I knew I had to do something different. And sometimes it's just so hard, because you have people who, they watch your journey, they watch you losing the weight, and then they make comments about you gaining the weight back, but they don't understand that you are dealing with a disease. They don't understand, and they're not asking. They just assuming. It's really hard, and you have to, I'm gonna say this to you, anybody who's going through this, it doesn't even matter what it is. Just stay focused on you and what you have to do. Take care of you, and be very careful not to allow anybody or anything take your joy, your peace. And that's who I am. I'm a happy person. I love people. And you have to just really stay focused on the things that you have to do, that you are doing, the things you are accomplishing. Be strong. Know that you can make it. You can. I'm telling you. I'm saying this to y'all. Is all my days good? No. There's days that I'm bawling and I'm crying, and why me? Why do I have to go through these things? And then I'll give it a day, and then I'll wake the girl, get up, and come on, we got to do some stuff. This helps me to do my face, do my makeup, and do my hair. I'm a hair person. You go down, you'll see a video with all these different hairstyles. But I want to encourage you to make sure that you understand that you're not by yourself. There's so many other people that are dealing with the issues that you are dealing with, or something like what you're dealing with, or something where they feel like they need to isolate themselves. And it is okay to be by yourself sometimes, but just know, you look out there, there's some help. There's people that you can talk to. I talk to a therapist on a regular basis. We're now taking steps to try to get this taken care of and get myself better. The only thing that can help you is surgery. And I went to the specialist, and I told him he was my last resort. He was it. I mean, that's it. And if he couldn't help me, well, he told me there was nothing that he could do but to do the surgery, but it's cosmetic. And a lot of my videos, I say the same thing, because I want you to really get it. I want you to get that there's a no, we can't help you, sorry, you just need to lose weight, and there's always this negative, there's always all this other stuff, but your yes is coming. I don't know when my yes is coming, but my yes is coming. My help is coming. Trouble don't last always. Be strong. Just know you have people out here. If you need to talk to me, inbox me so we can chit chat and we can talk about this lymphedema, because it's new to me too. I didn't know I had it, and it's hereditary. So I got it. I remember my dad, the late Meredith Edward Friend. I remember he had a lot of problems with his legs and stuff like that, but I didn't know he wasn't diagnosed with lymphedema. But I can almost guarantee you that's what it was. Stay strong. Be encouraged. Inbox me if you would like to talk. Don't isolate yourself. Go out and do something. If it means nothing but you walk a half a block, you did it. Sometimes I just want to get out and go walking, and I can't because of my legs. So I'll just go walk a half a block. I'll go walk two car lengths. And that's not me. I love to just get out and do stuff. And with my legs like they are, I can't. So I can't, but I can't let that dictate my life. I say to you, just be strong, hang in there, talk to somebody, get some help, and try to come up with a game plan of what you're going to do for your legs. That's what we did. We came up with a game plan of what we're going to do for my legs. And right now I'm going through the wrapping, and pretty soon I'll be getting the garment things. I don't know what they're called, but you get them, they Velcro across so I don't have to get wrapped. It's supposed to be 82 degrees today. I'm too big and I sweat too much. I ain't got time for all that wrapping and because you get wrapped, there's like 10 different things that they put on one leg, and I get both of my legs wrapped. So yeah, hang in there, guys. Don't isolate yourself. Talk to somebody. You need to talk to. I had to talk to my daughter the other day, a couple of days ago, and told her this is how I felt, because a lot of times people don't know that this is how you're feeling. They're just thinking that you're okay. By looking at me, people think that I am okay, and 95% of the time I am. I try to be, and then I just get discouraged and get upset when something I can't go like I need to. I'm driving with these things on my feet, and they don't go with no outfit that I wear. Like today I'm wearing these capris and this pretty purple top because that's my favorite color. And these old ugly wraps on my leg and these old ugly shoe things that I have to wear. But this face is beat. See, I have to counteract and do something to make me quit thinking about all this other stuff. Do something to make you smile every day. That's what I do. I do something to make me smile, make me happy every day. Whether it's talking to my grandkids, whether it's looking in the mirror and telling myself how far I've came and I can keep making it. So you can do it. Stay strong. Inbox me if you need to talk. Check with your doctor if you think you have any of this. Don't just assume that you're okay. Don't just assume that you haven't got anything. So if you're having some problems with your legs, but then the thing is, you got to find doctors and stuff that are for real, and they understand lymphedema, not lympha. You got to talk to doctors that understand it, because there's so many different doctors who think it's not a big deal. They just think, oh, you should lose weight, or you should go have this weight loss surgery done again. That's what the specialist told me. Well, you did really good. Maybe you should, because I lost 300 something pounds. He said, you can go back and have the weight loss surgery done again. Man, get out of here. I'm not doing that. No. I'm not doing that. So, just you gotta find a doctor that specializes in lymphedema versus lympha, and you gotta understand the difference between the two. Excuse me. Lymphedema affects